I almost made it to level 3.
Nerd news! Okay, Mass Effect 3 is going to be released tomorrow. Picture, please. Mass Effect 3 released tomorrow.
That looks like Drake or my ex-boyfriend, one of the two. Does that look like Brett Ernst?
A little bit, but not. He's a little bit more menacing.
Google Brett Ernst.
Google Brett Ernst and get a picture.
The last in the critically acclaimed action RPG is almost here, and it is multiplayer. It's your last chance to see how Shepard and Martin Sheen and Seth Green and Freddie Prinze Jr. for some reason is in it.
Freddie Prinze Jr. is in a video game?
Yeah.
Is he gonna do comedy? Kill people?
Not at all. It's this like epic storyline about the end of the world, and Shepard is trying to beat the Reaper, and I just can't wait for it. It's released tomorrow. You can pre-order it today. I believe you still have time, depending on where you are.
Yeah, get on that. Get on that right now, because it'll be gone. Get on. Whoop.
It's not only the end of a trilogy, it's the end of an era. The graphics are tighter, the storyline's awesome, and I can't wait. Mass Effect 3 tomorrow.
Oh, now that I know that it's tighter, I'm there.
Yeah. That was hard for you, I'm sure.
Now it's time for Rush Limbaugh is a fat pig. I need this. Oh, there he is. I worked on that. I made that graphic. I make all the graphics around here. Now it's time for the segment of the show, I Need This, where we're supposed to be bringing you innovative, fun, new products. But we kind of don't do that. So I'll start with mine.
We kind of don't do that.
What?
I do that every show.
You're stupid.
Innovate in it.
You're a slut prostitute. My I Need This is a sandwich.
That's not a gadget. It's not electronic.
Okay.
Once you eat it, it's gone.
All right. A robot sandwich. Ah! Not to you, Space Odyssey. Thank you.
I ham sandwich.
I will take over your... You go. I don't like this segment.
Wow, really good job. All I need this hovercraft. What? Glides over smooth surfaces, gets up to 60 miles per hour on land or water.
Calm down.
Made for 2. It's electric, and it's only $17,000. It's a hovercraft, come on.
Made for 2, what, you and your tears?
Yeah, because no one's gonna wanna ride in my hovercraft.
That's, first of all, you're gonna mortgage your apartment to get a hovercraft. Second of all, that thing doesn't hover. I made one of those in high school. What is that? That's not a thing. Just because you have, okay, technically it hovers because what? There's like a millimeter thick puff of air that projects you, but it's not, in real life, you're not hovering. It's not. It's stupid. I've been in one.
No, you're right. Your robot sandwich was much better.
Robot sandwich, commanding the force field of your stomach. No lettuce. In the movie, that sandwich took over. You never saw the movie.
I can't do that now, Iliza.
Can't do what? Oh, that's Hal. Okay. Interesting fact. They named it Hal. Do you know why they named it Hal? Do you know this, Brian?
Learn me,
Hal,
Iliza.
Because Hal, H-A-L, they're each one letter over from IBM. And that was a big company at the time.
I did not know that. I did not know that. I don't know if I believe it right away.
Nope.
But that's cool. That's cool.
You should believe it.
You're really saving yourself from that robot sandwich that you just needed.
Oh yeah, because your hovercraft is so current.
Oh,
those
it's
haven't been around forever.
It's a hovercraft.
Shut your mouth. Hal, what are we doing here? That's fine. We can dance in front of that in a second. Yeah, Hal, I learned that in film school. Speaking of film school, this is so random. Yesterday, USC gave me the Young Entertainer of the Year award at their 5th annual business film festival. So that was kind of cool. It wasn't in the paper or anything. And what was really funny is I tweeted it. I was like, this is so random. And then no one wrote anything except for 3 people that were like, oh, young.
Yeah, that's what were the qualifications for young exactly?
I'm not like 50, so.
All right, then you qualify.
Yeah, I'm hotter than most people you know.
In the chat room, Zenjuro says, mind blown.
Yeah, with my award or with the Hal thing? Not with your hovercraft.
Probably the Hal thing.
I don't know. Probably my hovercraft and my sheer excellence.
Look, one of us in this room has an award in the shape of a diamond with their name etched into it, sitting on their mantle. So
Are you going to my house when I'm like uninvited?
This just in, Brian makes his own awards like best poop today, best producer of the week of the stream.
Actually, if you now that you bring it up, before we started the show, I thought it was quite impressive. But
it was impressive.
Wing Droid says cocaine bot.
Cocaine bot. Oh, we can't mix those two. Well, we get it. That's
Wait,
fine. That
where's
bear's
the eye? Come on.
It's actually an animatronic bear. Can we put the eye in front? Oh, that's pretty good. That was all right. That
Now
was
it just looks like a hungry bear.
on the fly editing. Matt Bin YYC says it's hard to get an award. It is, unless you're getting a Vivid Video award.
no, he was going to call back. It's hard to get.
Oh, I thought he was just being nice. I hate this joke.
The chat room is interacting with us.
The chat room has become the leader. This is my Hal. IBM, look it up. It's not a joke. I would never make that up because I couldn't. Here's something weird. This is a new segment that I'm slowly trying to work into the show. It's Paris Fashion Week, as you all know. And this is what's on the runway this year. Granimals. It's great.
No.
Can't wait till this trickles down to Target and I get to dress like a retarded 4th grader. I hate this. This thing has all the ugliness of a mini backpack with the allure of a European cartoon. There's another one. Didn't we say no to mini backpacks in like 1999? Like, would you ever, like, remember those Kipling ones? I think Guess made some. Would you ever wear a mini backpack? No, because it just makes your back look fat. Now it's time for Acting Corner.
Ooh. Wait, really quickly, can I say something about those like shirts that they had that were way too big?
Oh,
Yo, I'm
answer
so
her,
glad
dude.
you saved it till after we were done with the segment. This is great.
Should I just leave, or it's getting awkward?
Everyone should leave. I'm doing this all by myself. I will do it all.
Those shirts look like muumuus.
is
That's
the
all I'm
front.
saying. It's just a reason for obese people to
No!
wear fashionable things.
I'm fine. I'll do it all myself.
What's happening? What's going on? All right, so
Pay attention, Alexis. Quit. You said they look like muumuus, which is ironic because they have animal print. Get it? Murr, murr. No. Let's get to Acting Corner. This episode has not been paced well.
what is my motivation?
Okay, so given the recent comments made by Rush, Jabaugh the... What did I call him? Jabaugh. Rush Jabaugh. Jabaugh the... All right, so infomercial again. Infomercial. Think depends, contraceptive. You're supplying people with information about personal things, okay? And action.
So is it just this?
Oh my God,
Part?
what? No, it's the whole thing.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I have to start over now. Look at me.
Oh no.
Look at me, action. And action. Starting now. Begin the scene.
Yeah, I was taking a moment before the scene.
Action.
I've tried everything. For contraceptives, I've tried hoping, wishing. I even tried thinking really hard. Ouch. Now, whenever I have the urge to have sex, I think of Rush Limbaugh. At his age and weight, you know the landscape of his undercarriage is just covered in skin tags. I like to imagine those skin tags on top of me. His balding, speckled, corned beef-looking skin undulating as we hump. The mere thought of his large penis as it uses all of its might to stand at attention harkens back memories of the time I shaved a Russian dwarf hamster. Yes, picturing Rush in a general is enough to turn away any woman. Is enough to turn any woman on. I suggest that churches, instead of being forced to pay for contraceptives, just hand out pictures of Rush Limbaugh taking a shit or talking some disgusting imaginary. That's enough to deter any woman from ever having sex again.
Great old dance party! Hamster, corner! And you're public!